Get Biblical Understanding, along with T.A. McMahon. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. This is number 103 in our series of Get Biblical Understanding. In this session, we're reading many, but certainly not all of the biblical verses that have to do with service. The Bible's teaching on being a servant is both contrary to the way humanity thinks and how it goes about living out its life. That contradiction is demonstrated in the world and to a great degree in the church. Jesus not only corrected his disciples for their erroneous thinking, he, the God of all creation, exemplified servanthood throughout his life on earth. Again, the theme of this series is service. Hebrews chapter 9, verse 14. How much more shall the blood of Christ, who through the eternal Spirit offered himself without spot to God, purge your conscience from dead works to serve the living God? Hebrews chapter 12, verse 28. Wherefore, we receiving a kingdom which cannot be moved, let us have grace, whereby we may serve God acceptably with reverence and godly fear. 1 Peter chapter 2, verses 16 to 17. As free, and not using your liberty for a cloke of maliciousness, but as the servants of God, honor all men, love the brotherhood, fear God, honor the king. 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 18. Servants, be subject to your masters with all fear, not only to the good and gentle, but also to the froward. 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 1 to 4. The elders which are among you I exhort, who am also an elder, and a witness of the sufferings of Christ, and also a partaker of the glory that shall be revealed. Feed the flock of God, which is among you, taking the oversight thereof, not by constraint, but willingly, not for filthy lucre, but of a ready mind, neither as being lords over God's heritage, but being ensamples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd shall appear, ye shall receive a crown of glory that fadeth not away. Jude chapter 1, verse 1. Jude, the servant of Jesus Christ, and brother of James, to them that are sanctified by God the Father, and preserved in Jesus Christ, and called. Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Revelation chapter 7, verse 3, saying, Hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. Revelation chapter 22, verse 3. And there shall be no more curse, but the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it, and his servants shall serve him. Revelation chapter 22, verse 6. And he said unto me, These sayings are faithful and true. And the Lord God of the holy prophets sent his angel to show unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again as we search the Scriptures in order to get biblical understanding.